Welcome guys to today's special video. In this video, we are going to have a duet between two supernaturals, Michael Jai White and Bolo Yeung. I know what you guys are thinking. This video is going to be awesome. Both have a beast-like physique and both are born martial artists. They both started martial arts when they were just kids, and they're both tremendous and extraordinary. So, what would happen if both of these beasts faced each other on a one-on-one duet? Let's find out. Michael Jai White. First, let's talk about Michael Jai White, shall we? Michael Jai is an American actor, director, and martial artist. Jay was born on 10th of November 1964 in Brooklyn, New York. His father died at an early age, so they had to move to Bridgeport, Connecticut. When in early teen life, kids fall in love with video games, he fell for martial arts. He started the training at just the age of 8. In his school, he was the most feared kid, thanks to his street fighting skills. He won't hesitate in going after bullies, and yeah, he used to hang out with the skinny kids. In his school life, he used to teach karate at the local academy, used to take part in tournaments, and was a great dancer. All these benefited him into going to college. Do you know he holds around 8 black belts in martial arts? That's right. At the age of 8, he started training martial arts and was tremendously able to win a black belt in karate at just the age of 12. He earned his black belt in just 4 years, but the great part is that he was just a little kid at the time. After that, he set out to win black belts in other different martial arts like Shotokan, Kobudo, Goju-Ryu, Tang Soo Do, Taekwondo, and some other karate styles. While he holds black belts in all the above, he has also years of training in Wushu Kung Fu. He is such a great fighter with unlimited fighting techniques and martial arts skills. Through his fighting skills, he has earned so many trophies and awards. He holds more than 20 years of experience in martial arts. His acting skills. His versatility isn't just limited to martial arts. He is a great actor too. He can just fit right into any role, whether it is a comedy movie or an action blockbuster. He wished to become a superstar while in college. Later on, after a successful interview, he got some roles in advertisements and theaters. His first movie was HBO's Tyson, where he starred the living legend Mike Tyson in 1995. After the successful release, he then starred in Spawn, through which he won the Blockbuster Entertainment Award. HE was also the first black superhero from the comic universe. He has also faced the legend Jean-Claude Van Damme in an action movie, Universal Soldier: The Return in 1999. He has also acted up against another super martial artist, Steven Seagal, in 2001. That is when he became a well-known and reputable Hollywood star. Bolo Yeung. Bolo Yeung is a successful actor, a great martial artist, and a bodybuilder. His early life. Bolo Yeung was born on July 3, 1946, in Guangzhou, China. At the age of 10, he started his martial art training in his hometown, Guangzhou, Guangdong. It is a highly reputable place in terms of kung fu and martial arts. There, he was cherished by several talented masters who made him superior in martial arts. He was then bitten by the spider of bodybuilding, and then went that way too. After some time, he became Mr. Hong Kong Bodybuilding Champion. He then held that title for the next 10 years. His martial arts and acting skills. Do you love villains? Of course you do. Everybody loves villains' characters if they are extraordinary. Due to his beast-like body and his martial arts skills, he was the most valued and reputable villain of all times. He has named several titles after him. At first, when he stepped for the first time in the universe of acting, he was proposed as a villain in many movies, like by producer Shaw Brothers Studios. After that, he met the master of legends Bruce Lee in an advertisement and became close friends with him. Then they together made the legendary movie Enter the Dragon. Bolo was the fighting style trainer of that movie along with Bruce Lee. Just as Jean-Claude Van Damme's blockbuster was Bloodsport, the same was the case with Bolo Yeung. In that filmmaking, they became close friends, and they are friends till this day. Due to their friendship, JCVD only wanted to face Bolo as a villain in another movie, Double Impact. It shows how both of the legends Bruce Lee and JCVD were so impressed with Bolo Yeung's performance. No doubt he was the best martial artist and bodybuilder. You think that he was only the villain, but it is not the case. He has also starred as a hero in many films like Tiger Claws, TC-2000, and again Tiger Claws 2. Do you know another amazing fact about him? His real name is Yeung, and the name Bolo was his character in Enter the Dragon, due to which he became popular and he changed his name to Bolo Yeung. Plus, he has been involved in numerous movies in Hong Kong based on martial arts. The Duet. Finally, it's time to put both the legendary beasts in the arena on one-on-one and see who wins. Now we'll be giving them a score based on their attributes and performance. But before we do that, you should keep in your mind that both of them are beasts and we don't know who would win this fight if it happens. Each of our fighters will get a maximum of 5 points for perfection in every pedigree. Fighting pedigree. Let's begin the comparison, shall we? Let's take a look at Ja White first. His fighting skills are undefinable, while on the other hand, Bolo was an unbeatable superstar too. Secondly, they both started training in martial arts at an early age and are still holding on to it, despite their age. So I would call it a tie between both of the monsters and will give them a score of 4.2 points. Physique. Now let's parallel the brutal physique and figure of the two of them. In their prime, Ja White was 6 feet and 1 inch tall and weighed around 235 pounds. While on the other hand, Bolo was 5 feet and 6 inches heightened and weighed around 238 pounds. Now, this is a complicated comparison because White is 5 inches taller than Bolo, while Bolo is 3 pounds heavier than White. So I'm going to score White with a 4 and Bolo with 3.9. Skill. Both of them are highly skilled martial artists, so they both will be scored the same, 4.4. Improvisation. Now both of them are masters and can give each other a hard time, so I'm going to be a tie too and score them both with 4.3. Verdict. Now, these guys can go neck to neck against each other, and it is really hard to tell who would win between the two of them. But according to the scores I've given, Ja White beholds is 16.9, while Bolo Yeung beholds 16.8. The reality. In reality, you won't see them fighting each other. It is because of the difference between their age. MJW is 57 years old, while Bolo Yeung is 75 years old. This is a very huge difference, but this video was all about what would happen if they faced each other in their prime. I'm sure the results would be pretty close and devastating, I swear. That would have been a fight to watch. Yeah, it's okay if you don't agree with me. I don't agree with it, but I was just drawing facts. But what is your judgment? Who would win this fight? Don't forget to mention it down in the comment section and prove me wrong. Now, if you adored our video, then press up the like button and subscribe to the channel for more sporty entertainment videos. See you in the next one. Till then, live a positive life.